PGT part of chemistry, science, college science. Today we will discuss a new topic, that is definition of real gas from gas. Basically, there are different gases like hydrogen, helium, CO, methane. They deviate from their ideal behavior. That is, some gases decreases lower than increases, or some gases increases. So there is a deviation in the gas. So the question is, how real gas deviates from Boyle's law? So according to the Boyle's law, that is PV is equal to constant, at constant temperature, the product PV should remain constant at all pressure, provided the temperature is kept constant. Thus a plot, when we plot a PV versus P, there will be a horizontal line parallel to x-axis. X-axis is known as axis, but in actual practice, no gas keeps a straight line. A straight line, generally two types of curve is found. Nature of the first nature of the curve is, for gases like hydrogen, helium, the product of PV continuously increases with increase in pressure. This will be illustrated in figure 1. The nature of the curve 2 is, for gases like CO, methane, the product PV first decreases. Remember, first decreases and then with increase of pressure reaches a maximum value and begins to increase. As illustrated in figure 1. Figure 1, when we plot a graph of different gases which is PV, that is for PV, which is expressed liter atmosphere per mole versus P, that is pressure, and this is a line, this is a graph between PV versus P, and the calibration of PV is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and the pressure supposed to be 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000 and 1200. Then the graph, you see graph for the case of CO. For the case of CO, the which first decreases and then increases. In case of methane, it is just decreases and then again increases, and it is the maximum value. Similarly, for CO, just downward, then this one, and helium, in this case, helium is like this. So the nature of the curve is like this. So different gases, CO, CH4, S2, CO2, and helium, they all deviate from their normal behavior. And this is clear by the figure 1, the plot of PV versus P for gases, for different gases like methane, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, helium, CO2 at 0 degree centigrade. Now, the second part is definition of real gas from Boyle's law and Charles law. Generally, the effect of temperature or pressure is expressed in terms of compressibility factor. Compressibility factor is nothing. It is the ratio of the PV observed by PV ideal. Mathematically and generally, the effect of temperature and pressure on the behavior of gas must be studied in terms of quantity, that is called Z, known as compressibility factor, which is the defined as, it is the ratio of observed PV value to the ideal PV value, and expressed as mathematically we can say Z is equal to nothing. It is PV observed by PV ideal. That is, Z is known as complexity factor and it is defined as PP observed by PP ideal. Also Z equal to PP observed, but from ideal gas equation you know that P is equal to nRT. Therefore Z is equal to PV by nRT. This is denoted by the equation 1. But for ideal gas, the value of Z is equal to 1 and is independent of temperature and pressure. But for real gas, Z is not equal to 1 and it depends upon temperature and pressure. Now, for example, the plot of complexity factor Z versus P and different constant temperature for N2 gas has been shown in figure 2. This is figure 2. So from the plot, as the temperature increases, the minimum in the curve shifts upward. This minimum in the curve shifts upward, and ultimately a temperature is reached at which the value of Z, that is the value of complexity factor, remains close to 1 over an appreciable range of temperature, appreciable range of pressure. That is, for N2 gas at 50 degrees centigrade, the value of Z remains close to 1 up to nearly 100 atmosphere. Thus, the temperature at which a real gas behaves like an ideal gas over an appreciable pressure range is called Y temperature. What do you mean by Y temperature? Y temperature is also known as boil point. That is, the temperature at which a real gas behaves like an ideal gas over an appreciable pressure range is called Y temperature. In short question, you will get fill up in the blank. What is the Y temperature? What is the Y point? So this is very important for objective. Okay? And this temperature, Y law is obeyed over a range of pressure. Obviously, above the Y temperature, a gas show positive deviation as shown in figure 2. This is figure 2. In this figure, we see that this is the complexity factor and this is the pressure. This is the plot of that complexity factor versus P for N2 gas at temperature, different temperature. This we see, this is an ideal gas, and for N2 gas, switch to the minus side, 50 degrees centigrade and 50 degrees centigrade, which is the positive condition. Okay? That is deviation of real gas from Charles law, Brewster's law. According to the Charles law, Brewster's law, the coefficient of volume expansion of every gas should be same. That is 1 by 273 of its volume at 0 degrees centigrade, independent of pressure. However, experiment shows that the is true only at low pressure. Appreciable deviations are observed at high pressure. Now, deviation of real gas from Avogadro's law. According to the Avogadro's law, the volume occupied of 1 mole of all gases at NTP should be shared. That is 22.4 liter or that dm3. That is independent of the nature of the gas, but real gas shows some degree of variation in this term. So for gases, different gases for hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, CO, ammonia. In this table, this is the gas and the volume occupied by 1 mole of NTP. For hydrogen gas, the volume occupied by 1 mole of NTP is 22.424 liter. For nitrogen, 22.401. For oxygen, 22.393. For CO, this is 22.246, and for ammonia, the value of volume occupied by 1 mole of NTP by the ammonia gas is 22.08. This is all I found.